You may have stumbled across the term Ascended Masters while reading about ascension, energy healing, or other spiritual matters. Before we describe who the Ascended Masters are, there are some terms and spiritual ideas you should be familiar with first. We're going to discuss basic principles of karma, reincarnation, and ascension. What is karma? Put it simply, karma is the law of cause and effect. In physics, we call this Newton's third law. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. This continuous cycle of making a choice and then reaping the rewards or facing the consequences is the karmic cycle. Many spiritual systems hold that belief that at the end of our lives, we have dealt with our karma and we enter the next life with karmic debt. Reincarnation is the spiritual concept that our souls are reborn into another physical form to continue dealing with the karma we have built upon from the previous life. Depending on the karmic debt we acquire during each lifetime, we will go through several reincarnation cycles. Many people misunderstand this concept and believe that really bad choices in a previous life led to a really hard life on this next go-round. It seems logical, but it's not exactly how karma and reincarnation work. Suffering is not only the way to pay back karmic debt, but by choosing to be compassionate, loving, non-judgmental, you can make up for times in previous lives when you were less kind. Rather than penance, karma is about balance. More suffering does not balance the scales, but love and kindness do. Understanding ascension is the process of moving beyond the karmic cycle. To ascend, you must pay off all your karmic debt so that you will not incarnate into a physical form in your next lifetime. It's not an easy thing to do, but it's what many are trying to achieve. It's important to also understand the idea of higher selves. When thinking about ascension, this is the belief that while our souls occupy our physical bodies, we also have a part of us that is outside of our physical selves. This part of us is always communicating with us, trying to guide us to a higher path. To ascend is to merge with your higher self. When you consistently choose to take the higher path, making every choice out of compassion and kindness, you will pay off your karmic debt, and your reincarnation cycle will merge with your higher self outside of the physical body. Now that you understand the concepts of karma, reincarnation, and ascension, it's much easier to understand who the Ascended Masters are. Ascended Masters are those who were once human, like all of us, but paid off their karmic debt and mastered ascension. They no longer have a physical body, but unlike other spiritual beings like spirit guides or angels, they once had one and can relate to the frustrations of the karmic cycle. That means each of us is essentially an Ascended Master in training. Ascended Masters have a huge knowledge base that they can consult with. They have lived through physical limitations of reincarnation cycle, and they have experienced the great power of higher dimensions. It is believed that they want to work with each of us to guide us through the initiation, ascension process. We're inviting you to join us for our live discussion about the Ascended Masters and much, much more. Thank you for watching.